In this video of Roblox Lootify, we're going to talk about one of the best changes that Ludify has added to this game to where, like, I actually really enjoy this game a lot more now that they added it. So without further ado, let's get into this game, and yeah. So if we go to the top right, and they do like Monday and Fridays where there are things where they either add an update or they tweak things. But one of the new features they added was AFK fishing, allowing players to automatically fish while idle for a period or entering the AFK zone. That is like hands down the best thing that you could do in this game. It does not, I've tried it, it doesn't break the game, because the reason why it doesn't break it is because you can only you know, get 300 crystals per day by selling fish. So it's not like you can get like 10,000 crystals in like one day and then like you're breaking the game. So basically, depending on what island you are and such, there's gonna be different spots. But if you're like island 5, you come over here and they have this AFK zone, and you'll just wait in it for like a few seconds, and I'll show you how to do it. It's pretty straightforward. It's pretty nice. So I'll say you have entered the AFK mode. Click anywhere to exit the state. So if you click in this box, you will stay in it. But the moment you go boom, it will X you out of it. So be careful. If you have like a macro, like an auto clicker, and it clicks outside of the black box, it will stop. And guess what? You'll still AFK, you'll still like get this, you'll still collect the coins and all that, but you won't get the fishies. You won't get the fishy crackers. So let's respawn, and let's see, is it, I'm trying to think. Right here, okay. Click it. Do I click it? I guess I have to like die and then go right back again for the AFK because it's not appearing up. Okay, so we're just gonna click backspace or whatever, escape, respawn, die, and then we're going to go back to that. Okay, so you go over here, film, you know, little repetition doesn't hurt. You wait here, and then you basically will just stand here. It says AFK. So like if I click F8, film, you can see like right here, see how my mouse keeps reverting back to it. I have my macro on, and then I click 8F again, and then boom. So we'll just wait a little bit of time, and then you'll see the cumulative rewards. And when you do this over a period of 8 hours, 10 hours, it is amazing, because not only are you, if you can see right down below here, don't click, but you're also rolling and you're getting items along the way. And then you're also getting coins as well. And then when the time comes, you're getting rewards that could be sold for purple crystals. So it's helping maximizing getting purple crystals. That was my biggest thing I did not like about this game, is they didn't have a lot of avenues of getting purple crystals. And now this, I honestly feel like this is a good medium where it doesn't break the game, but you can still get a good amount, and still, you know, feel like it's not going to take forever to get things. So like right here, we got this hat. They made it to where you can sell these hats, these junk items, for crystals. So that's really nice. Like right here, you can sell this one, I think, for 1 or 2 crystals. You might think that's not a lot, but over the period of hours, if you get 50 of these, boom, that's 50 crystals right there. So I'm going to show you guys a couple screenshots of like some of the stuff I've collected over like a few hours, 8 hours, whatever it may be. And you guys can see that it's really, it's a lot. Okay, so here's the first picture. I did a little screenshot, but like I got 31 of these like hats. I actually had some brown hats, but I sold them before I took the screenshot. But you can see 31 hats times 2, that's 60, you know, 2. Then you got 16 of 3, that's 48. So you got 60, that's 100 right here just from that. And then I have 10 of those, so it's 10, 110. That's 21. You know, that's like what? 131 plus 12, 142. I'm just kind of, and then plus 15, 157 or something. And then again, another 15, 172, 181, 204, something like that. So you can see just by like selling all these so much over the course of 8 hours, all that kind of jazz, you get so much crystals. And it's nice because you get 300 crystals. If you could do this consistently, you get 300 crystals a day. Plus, if you play a little bit and grind, you can get another 50, 100. And so you can get anywhere from 300 to potentially up to like 700, depending on how much you really grind in a day. And I don't think that's game breaking. I don't think 700 crystals a day is game breaking, because some of these abilities are like you know, 2,000. Like if you come over here, we check out like profit. Like when you go up here and for other heroes and such, greatly increase them. You know, this is 2,000. Now I was told not to buy this, so I'm not really going to buy it for now. But like this was 2,000, and this new process helped me get there a lot quicker, because if you just do it, if you have to actually fish or just grind solely, it just takes so long. It takes so long. It's just horrible. So that's why this new update is like one of the best things that they can do. It's now what they could probably do in the future, which I think there's a good chance, because if they want to make more money and they want to be smart about that, about making a little bit more money, you go over here, you have these game passes. They should make a game pass where you get stuff quicker. There is no trading in this game, so I don't see the harm in it by any means. By making it quicker to get more rewards. I mean, it's just like any other game pass right here, where better luck, open up 2 items at once. It's no different from that. It just makes things quicker. So I would love if they added that as a game pass, so I can get even more. I enjoy this game right now. As long as they don't do any crazy major like nerfs or anything stupid like that, like where they just tanked the damage on the one Profit Zero prototype or whatever. This game's fun. Right now this is like A+ game for me. Like I enjoy this. I think they have done a phenomenal job at just, you know, they really, I feel like they have found a good middle balance that's enjoyable but doesn't break the game, and people can be cool with that. So hopefully they do not change it. But another thing that they added that I want to mention that was really good, which something I said in my videos multiple times. So if you go over down here and you go to your heroes, they have this R switch souls. I don't have a second hero at the moment. I would have to grind and get the thing. So if I like go over here, give me an idea. Like I have 17 of those. If I want a blade, if I want it, you know, whatever. 3 of those. I can now switch. So like boom, just switch it right there. You just click R, they'll have these 2 little dots. I assume that's where you switch. That was so nice, because it used to be that like you had to regrind and get another one, and then regrind and get it back to the other ones if you want to switch. I think 2 is a good medium. Maybe as a game pass, if they wanted to add an additional one so you can switch between 3, I think that'd be another good idea for them to make a little bit more money. If they did that, and with the fishing, I think they could really capitalize on that. But overall, I'm happy. Like this has been really, really good. They're going, when they nerfed the Prototype Zero, I was a little upset spaghetti, but after switching to Profit is so much more fun to use, and it's pretty strong. And can't wait to see what they have next Friday or whatever. They're supposed to have a new world coming out. So they have done a phenomenal job. I am much a critic when it comes to games. I like to get the goods, the bads. Right now, I'm happy. They've done a lot of pluses, and they're heading in the right direction. They're very transparent. So, you know what? My review right now, I'm just going to give an S tier, because I have just been happy alongside the way. So, I am not the arbiter of saying like what's the best and what's not the best and such, but as a player of the game, you will notice things that are like, they shouldn't have done that. Thing, you know, stuff like that. Now, there is one thing I actually will point out that I wish they would probably add back, is they don't have it to where they don't have, I can buy the purple that's below legendary, because if I go over here, there used to be where you could buy the purple ornaments, not illusory, but the actual purple one that's like really below that. I can't buy those anymore, which slows down this process. But if they intentionally did it to slow down this process, I understand, because then you can start really breaking the game. Because like right now, I have a master level 1-star. Once I get this to 1-star, and then I combine it and make this mastery 2-star, and then combine it and make it mastery 3-star, dear goodness, my damage boost is going to go through the roof. So yeah. But anyway, other than that, I appreciate what they're doing. Good work, guys. I don't know if they watch all YouTube videos and such, the developers and all that, but good job. Amazing job. I want to give credit to do a phenomenal job. So you guys all have a good one, and if you could, hit the like, subscribe.